Okay, hello friends, it's Pierre again. All you YouTubers out there, I want to thank you for tuning in. Real quickly, getting right to it. This is the Friday, April 25th edition of the Indianapolis Star. And this is the Friday, April 25th edition of the Indianapolis Recorder. Now, as you see my previous video on the collusion between the Indianapolis Recorder and the Indianapolis Star, let's start with the Indianapolis Star. And you will see in that edition there is a nice story on Caroline Mays. And here it is. There's that nice story on Caroline Mays, and I find it interesting that they started out with Caroline Mays first and on a Friday, because as you can see, this is the Indianapolis Star, and it came out on a Friday, and there's Caroline's picture, and then you go to the Indianapolis Recorder, and everybody knows that the Recorder comes out on a Friday also. Now, you see, friends, that's coordinated by Dennis Ryerson and Caroline Mays for maximum exposure. Because, see, you see they have the Indianapolis Star coming out and Caroline Mays coming out on the same day. Now, let's see if we can find some pictures in here of Caroline Mays. And, as again, I should have had them marked, but I didn't right away. But there are pictures in here of Caroline. Oh, here we are. Now, here's a lovely picture of Caroline Mays on the A28, page A28. And you can see Caroline sitting here with the children. Nice picture. And I believe there's another photo in here, I'm quite sure there is, of Caroline. Oh, look at this. I didn't notice this. This is crazy. You remember the previous video that I showed Caroline Mays? Well, they put a picture of Amos Brown in there, showing a picture of him in the Humane Society. Now, this is interesting, friends, because I'll get to this real quickly. I filed a complaint in U.S. District Court about that last issue with Caroline Mays and the cat and all of that good stuff. And so, as you can see real quickly, they put this in there to try to confuse the issue. The matter, I believe, is before David Hamilton. He hasn't ruled on it yet, so I don't think he will. Time's running out, but I can't believe that. Well, yes, I can. But at any rate, here's another picture of Caroline, real quickly, at the candidate forum at Light of the World. Now, many of you who were at Light of the World saw that I was there, and that I was able to make an opening statement and a closing statement, but I didn't participate in the panel. I said in the audience that I didn't get to participate because I did not respond in time. Friends, I responded in time. They didn't want me on the panel. When I spoke to Emoji Ajabu, he says he didn't get my confirmation and all of that. And I made a mistake in not sending him an email confirmation, and won't make that mistake again. But everybody that was at the candidate forum, you saw me there, and you saw me make a statement. You'll not find my name anywhere in this article. And the Indianapolis Star was there also, and the Indianapolis Star did the same thing. They were there to cover the forum. Now, they didn't cover that forum very well. All they did was they put a nice picture of the candidates who were there. And they mentioned everybody that was there. They didn't mention my name. They didn't mention that I was there. And they went on to say, they talked about the seat was held by Miss Carson. Everybody knows that. They did not say that I was there and participated in the discussion. So, as you can see, that is the state of our political situation with this newspaper. Also, in keeping with that, you'll recall this issue, the April 11th edition of the Indianapolis Recorder. Reverend Fitzhugh Lyons is on there talking about those individuals who were invited. Of course, they didn't invite me to speak to them because they're angry that I filed a complaint against the concerned clergy, and none of that was reported in the news. But you can go online to the Federal Election Commission, go to Enforcement Matters and the query system, and type in 5938 and read away. I'm going to get off the YouTube now because I'm running out of time. But as you can see, this is the only time that the Recorder's ever printed my name in this race. And they also printed Joseph Charles Stockett's name. Once again, second time in a row in 2 years. This man is a known anti-Semitic person, a convicted felon, but the Indianapolis Recorder has not identified him as such. Second time in a row. They did it last time, and they're doing it this time again. Friends, thank you for watching, and stay tuned because I got some more good videos coming up.